President Sukliu's office has been raided by the police. President Bola Tinubu wants Nigerians to join for administration in promoting peace and security in their country. According to Mr. President, Nigerians are one despite the diversity of language and culture of the people. Speaking at the commissioning of the multi-billion naira Bola Tinubu Technology Innovation Complex of the Nigerian Immigration Service in Abuja, President Tinubu noted that the integration of border security, embarked upon by the Minister of Interior, is a dream fulfilled. He commended the Minister, Dr. Olubomi Tunji, for his developmental strides, saying the achievement on passport alone has given the country a great reputation internationally. The Revenue Mobilization Allocation and Fiscal Commission has opposed President Bola Tinubu's tax reform bills currently before the National Assembly for consideration. The commission, in a memorandum signed by its chairman, Mr. Mohammed Shebi, rejected the principle of derivation over the existing system of VAT pooling, among other legal, constitutional, land technical objections to the proposed legislation, saying that its role as the exclusive arbiter in developing fair revenue allocation formulas must be achieved. The Commission argued that any derivation from its constitutional duties could undermine the integrity of the Commission and compromise the principles of justice in revenue sharing. It, however, called for an approach to value added tax allocation that accounts for the unique nature of VAT as a consumption tax. In a related development, the proposed tax reform bills will eliminate multiple taxation and favor low-income earners in the country. The Director General of the National Orientation Agency, NOAA, Malam Larry Isa Onilu, made this known in Mina on Tuesday during a sensitization on tax reform, security awareness, and campaign against get-rich-quick syndrome. Represented by the agency's Assistant Director, Finance and Accounts, Mrs. Onoha Uchena, Malam Isa Nilu urged Nigerians to understand the benefits of the tax reforms and not to be afraid of the bills, which, according to him, are designed to benefit the underprivileged. The empowerment of women through training and retraining is crucial for transforming Nigeria's transport industry, particularly the aviation sector. The Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Mr. Festus Keyamo, said this at a workshop in Lagos on Tuesday. According to him, the significant role women can play in driving change within the industry cannot be overestimated. The minister, who was represented by Mrs. Obiageli Ora, noted that with rapid technological advancements across all modes of transport, there is an increasing need for specialized technical expertise which women are well equipped to contribute to. He added that there is the need for policymakers to recognize the diversity of the society and create equal opportunities for women to contribute and excel in the aviation sector. Ogun State is ready to partner Jose Basta Sobrinto, JBS of Brazil. The governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, made this known while playing host to the managing director of the Nigerian Investment Promotion Commission, Mrs. Aisha Rini, and the director of international operations, JBS, Mr. Fabio Mayer, in his office at Okemoson on Tuesday. He explained that the company cannot find a better state in the country to partner, assuring that the partnership will flourish. Governor Abiodun added that his administration was as dedicated an area in the state as its livestock production zone as part of efforts to sustain its leading status in agro-processing zones in the country. The link to the media news on OGBC 90.5 FM. South Korean police raided President Yoon Sung-yeol's office this Wednesday as the investigation into his declaration of martial law gathered pace. According to prison authorities, the country's former defense minister tried to kill himself shortly before his formal arrest over the events of the night of December the 3rd. The extraordinary drama saw troops and helicopters sent to parliament to prevent lawmakers from voting down Mr. Yoon's martial law declaration. However, a special investigation unit of South Korea's police this midweek informed that it raided the presidential office as well as the National Police Agency, the Seoul Metropolitan Police Agency, as well as the National Assembly Security Service. The United States on Tuesday offered a $10 million reward for information leading to the arrest of a Chinese man, Mr. Guan Tianfeng, and co-conspirators wanted for hacking computer firewalls. According to the State Department, Mr. Tianfeng is believed to be living in China's Sichuan province. Reports say an indictment charging Mr. Guan with conspiracy to commit computer crime and conspiracy to commit wire fraud was unsealed on Tuesday. The Treasury Department said it had imposed sanctions on the company Mr. Guan worked for. Mr. Guan and co-conspirators at the technology company allegedly took advantage of a vulnerability in firewalls sold by UK-based cybersecurity company. Elsewhere, Taiwan's presidency has called on China to stop its provocative acts after the South Islands officials accused forces of ramping up military drills on its doorstep. The Taiwan Ministry of the National Defense this midweek said it had tackled 53 military aircraft, 11 Navy ships, and 8 civilian vessels near the island in the past 24 hours. The ministry informed that the actions inject risk into the region, creating disruptions for neighboring countries, as well as confirms China's troublemaker that undermines peace and stability in the region. At a news briefing, the spokesperson for China's Taiwan Affairs Office, Mr. Zhu Wenlian, submitted that Taiwan will not let things go unchecked. Pope Francis this Wednesday called for mutual respect between religions in Syria 3 days after the country's longtime president Bashar al-Assad was stopped by rebels in a lightning offensive. He expressed optimism that the Syrian people will live in peace and security in their beloved land and the different religions will work together in friendship and mutual respect. In a weekly audience at the Vatican, the Pope said he is hopeful that a political solution will be reached without further conflicts and divisions will responsibly promote the stability and unity of the country. However, Syria's new transitional prime minister, Mr. Mohammed al-Bashir, has said that it is time for stability and calm in the country. On sports, Kylian Mbappe scored his 50th Champions League goal, while Vinicius Junior and Jude Bellingham were also on target as Real Madrid secured a 3-2 win against Atalanta. Atalanta got their goals through Charles de Ketelare and Nigerian winger Ademola Lookman, who was named man of the match. In other games on Tuesday, leaders Liverpool beat Girona 1-0. Bayern Munich trashed Shakhtar Donetsk 5-1, while PSG won 3-0 away at Salzburg. Brest beat PSV 1-0. Leverkusen edged Inter Milan 1-0. Aston Villa defeated Leipzig 3-2. Club Brugge beat Sporting 2-1, and Celtic forced Dinamo Zagreb to a 0-0 draw. This Wednesday, Atletico Madrid hosts Slovan Bratislava. Dortmund entertains Barcelona. Juventus lock horns with Manchester City, while Arsenal battle Monaco. Peace and unity are necessary ingredients for societal development. Let's promote harmonious relationship to end the major items. Speaking at the commissioning of the multi-billion technology innovation complex of the Nigerian Immigration Service in Abuja, President Bola Tinubu harped on the need for Nigerians to cooperate with the federal government. The Ogun State Governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, while playing host to the Managing Director of the Nigerian Investment Promotion Commission, Mrs. Aisha Rimi, on Tuesday in his office in Oklemoson, Abeokuta, expressed readiness to partner a Brazilian company on livestock production. They also heard that the police in South Korea has this midweek raided President Yoo Sung-yeol's office amidst the ongoing investigation. The Midday News was edited by Idris Adil and broadcast from OGBC Abeokuta. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at openradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Open Radio Abeokuta and on X handle at OGBC 905 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the Radio Garden.